It's very, very important for older people to vote. And young people can be very lackadaisical. Oh, it doesn't matter. But it does matter. It really does matter, because it's going to affect your life, if not now, later. I was always interested in the arts, in fashion, and in clothing. I went into fashion merchandising. I won a scholarship, and I used that to study at the École de la Chambre Syndicale in Paris. I worked under Coco Chanel at her atelier. I was really very good at what I did. And I was in Paris going to school when I turned 21 and I could vote. And I went to the American embassy and I voted in the embassy because it was important. I came back to Miami. My father had a stroke, so I took a job in retail, and I became a visual merchandiser for department stores. I did that for almost 30 years, and I love what I did. I still did designing on the side, and I had a wonderful career. When I lost my vision, I thought my life had ended. I was very despondent, and I was ready to take my own life. Because here I am, I was a visual merchandise manager, and now I couldn't tell the difference between white and yellow. I have macular degeneration in both eyes. I get injections once a month in each eye, and it's supposed to stop the hemorrhaging of the blood vessels, which really causes the loss of vision. I still have central and peripheral vision, but it's completely out of focus. I have a lot of other problems. I had both knees replaced because of arthritis. I have problems with my hand because of arthritis. But you know something? It's okay. Because I'm here. I'm here. And it's like anything else. Those are the problems when you get older. We feel that we have to protect our rights as older citizens who are on Social Security, or on food stamps, or other entitlement programs, whatever it is. We don't want someone to get into office and take those benefits away from us. As I got older, it became more apparent to me, and it was more important to me to make sure that I voted in every election. In between years, you elect your senators or your congressmen or judges, and those things are very, very, very important to the way our country is run and who has power. That's the beauty of our country, that we have checks and balances. We're going to be electing a president who's going to be appointing at least 1 or 2 Supreme Court justices, and that makes a tremendous difference about what happens to our country in the future. There are a lot of people in this country who didn't approve of same-sex marriages, but the Supreme Court said yes. It's wonderful, because I was in a relationship with my partner for almost 30 years. Because of all the gay rights, human rights that have been passed, it's just a whole different world. And for some people in some states, it's still not easy, but it's much better than it was. One voice is not heard, 10,000 voices are heard. And when so many voices said, we want human rights, we want our rights, they heard it, and they heard it, because they knew if we didn't get it, they would be out of a job. Whether it was 2 years from now or 4 years from now, they knew that we had power.